Let's take a look at some of the ancillary services that, ancillary services are services that serve ants. No, they are extra services in addition to services. Perhaps you do landscaping. There's a lot of landscaping that needs done, and you may end up with accounts that look like this, where the landscaping is actually presenting a great deal of trouble in the way of pests. If we would solve the landscaping problem, this may represent reservoir reduction, and it may represent limiting pest attraction. Do you see why? That could be a huge part of the number of pests that show up right inside that building. You could do lighting. You could maybe go into the lighting business and be like this. This could be the future, and just imagine your logo on the side of that truck. Okay, perhaps that's lighthearted, but there is something to lighting, and perhaps I'd be more likely to see us in landscaping than I do in changing the lighting, although I very much see the pest management professional in the room where they sit down and talk about what do we need to do to the lighting so these little bugs don't fly to our building. Then there's cleaning and sanitation. Is it dirty? Well, clean it up. After all, we're there already. That would take, and for those of you who attended the 7:30 last night session by Gene, that would take a change in attitude for all of us so that we could get a different set of skills and then get a different group of aptitudes, because we would need to do that if we were going to take over large-scale sanitation. But you know, small-scale sanitation is already creeping into some of the things we do.